So we got the Corvette out today, and it's taking a nice little cruise. We're driving out to Easton, Pennsylvania. Dropped the car off today at MCRP, who's going to be doing all the work on the motor. So we got a set of aluminum heads that are going on, and custom grind cam. We're also doing a hydraulic roller conversion to the car, and I got my full 2.5-inch pipes exhaust. And yeah, so this will be the last time that I drive this car for a little bit. So I'm just going out here to enjoy myself on the way down there.
Hi, it's Mike from MCRP. Our friend Frank brought in his C3 1976 Corvette in for some upgrades. Basically, these cars are great cars as far as handling, stopping. They look good. They're really lacking horsepower. These engines and these made roughly 180 to 200 horsepower. So it just doesn't fit for how this car looks and should be. So what we're going to be doing is basically upgrading the induction side and the exhaust side of this car. Induction side, we're going to be switching from the factory cast iron cylinder heads to an aftermarket aluminum cylinder head, and it already has an aftermarket intake. We're going to retain that and maybe do some work to it and the carburetor. Exhaust side, we're going to switch to a long tube header and a true dual exhaust system. So we're going to be doing this in a couple segments, and we're going to be dynoing the engine. We're going to pull the engine, run our engine dynamometer to see our starting point, switch everything on the engine dyno, and see how we finish making power. And then, of course, see how it works in the car. This is Mike from MCRP again, and we are working on our friend Frank's Corvette engine. The upgrades we're doing, we pulled the cylinder heads from the original 1976 engine. These castings have roughly like a 150 cc intake runner and a 76 cc chamber. The new aluminum castings we got from our friends at Liberty Engine Supply that we do our prep work to, these intake runners are 195 cc's and 64 cc chambers. So we're going to be bringing the compression ratio of this engine up a little over a full point from the original 8.9 it's at. Also, we're going to be upgrading to a Comp Cam's hydraulic roller cam. Small, so it's real good and drivable. Should pick it up quite a bit though. All our valve train pieces are coming from Liberty Engine Supply also. We're switching to a 20216 valves, stainless, Trip Flu supplied hydraulic roller lifters. Liberty also for the valve springs. They're actually made by PAC, I believe, for Liberty. And Liberty full roller tip rockers, roller tip and fulcrum rockers. Over top of the original, you know, these are way ahead of the original stamped steel rockers. So we should see pretty big gains. We have dyno tests before, and we're going to do one after once we get this back together.